Alright, folks, it's official. Lil Wayne, the legend himself, has given Kendrick Lamar the ultimate green light to shut it down at Super Bowl 59's halftime show. Yep, despite being snubbed for the big stage in his own hometown of New Orleans, Weezy is still all about spreading the love, but don't get it twisted, there's some underlying tension here. Let's break this one down. Now, for those who might have missed it, here's the setup. Super Bowl 59 is going down at the legendary Caesars Superdome in New Orleans this February. Naturally, when you think of New Orleans, who comes to mind? None other than Dwayne Michael Carter Jr., aka Lil Wayne, the unofficial king of the city. With a career spanning decades, massive hits like the Carter 3, and undeniable ties to the culture, you'd think Weezy would be a shoo-in for the halftime show, right? Well, not quite. This year, the NFL chose Kendrick Lamar to headline the halftime performance, a choice that definitely left some fans scratching their heads. And it's not just the fans. Skip Bayless, sports analyst and master of stirring the pot, took his chance to call out the NFL on his show, saying he was baffled and downright angry that Lil Wayne wasn't the man gracing the Super Bowl stage. And y'all know Skip loves to get reactions out of his guests. He tried to push Wayne to the edge, hoping to ignite some fireworks, but Weezy? Nah. He kept it cool, calm, and collected. Instead of feeding into the drama, Lil Wayne hit him with a classic response, "It's all G-O-O-D." Yeah, that's right, Wayne is staying above it all. But here's where it gets interesting. Wayne went on to say that he's actually spoken to Kendrick personally. He said, and I quote, "I wish him all the best, and I told him he better kill it." Now, that's classy. Wayne could have easily let his feelings take over, but instead, he's throwing his full support behind Kendrick. But don't think for a second that Wayne is overjoyed about missing out on that Super Bowl shine. He followed up by saying, and listen closely here, "For whatever reason, I believe it's over my head. I don't know why. Obviously, I believe that it's perfect. I do not know why." Translation? Wayne might not have the answers, but he's still feeling some type of way about it. And honestly, who wouldn't? This is his city we're talking about. Now let's rewind for a second because Kendrick Lamar might have added a little fuel to this fire without even realizing it. If you've been following Kendrick lately, you might have heard his track Whacked Out Murals, the opening line from his song GNX. K.raps, and let me quote this one for you, "Used to bump the Carter 3, I held my Raleigh chain proud/irony, I think my hard work let Lil Wayne down." Oof. That's heavy. Kendrick, who's been at the top of his game, is out here reflecting on Wayne's influence while admitting he still feels like he hasn't lived up to his idol's legacy. It's poetic, right? But fans? Well, fans took it as Kendrick tipping his hat to Wayne while hinting at some tension between the two. And here's the real kicker. When Joe Budden, rapper and podcast king, caught wind of all this, he claimed Wayne was ready to clap back at Kendrick's bars. Wayne didn't directly respond to GNX, but there's no denying that the line hit close to home. Between Kendrick's lyrics and the Super Bowl snub, it's clear there's some unspoken tension brewing here. But what's Wayne's take? Well, he's not exactly handing out passes, but he's also not playing into a full-blown feud. Now here's where things get spicy. Just because Lil Wayne wasn't named as the headliner doesn't mean he's out of the picture completely. The door is still wide open for Wayne to make a surprise cameo appearance at Kendrick's halftime show. Imagine this, Kendrick kicks off his set with a killer track, the lights dim, and then boom, Lil Wayne steps out of the shadows, mic in hand, ready to drop some Carter 3 heat on the Super Bowl crowd. Can you imagine the energy in the Superdome? It would be epic. Of course, this is all speculation for now. But let's be real, Wayne's love for his city runs deep. Whether or not he hits the stage, there's no doubt that Lil Wayne is forever a symbol of New Orleans. And as for Kendrick? Well, he's got a lot of pressure riding on this performance, but if anyone can deliver, it's him. K. is known for his electric stage presence, powerful storytelling, and creative vision, so expect nothing less than a halftime show for the history books. So what do you guys think? Should Lil Wayne have been the headliner for Super Bowl 59? Do you think he'll make a surprise appearance during Kendrick's performance? And most importantly, are you ready for what's shaping up to be one of the most talked about halftime shows of the decade? Drop your thoughts in the comments below. Thanks for tuning in. If you enjoyed the video, don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe for more updates, and ring the notification bell so you never miss out on the latest buzz. We'll catch you next time.